The topic of this video I bring up in my classes so often that I decided to record a video on this particular topic. I think it is very important to know how our memory works and what is the forgetting curve and how it helps us to understand why it is better to space our study rather than try to cram everything a day before the exam. In 1885, Hermann Ebbinghaus, German psychologist, did a series of experiments on why we forget things and how to prevent it. This resulted in the research in which he introduced the diagram of the forgetting curve. The diagram shows that our memory declines over time. For example, if you learned something in class and you understand it 100%, just an hour after class, you will only remember less than 40%. In 4 weeks, if you don't study material often, you will remember only slightly more than 10%. The solution to this situation is to use spaced repetition. So in an hour, review your notes that you did in class. And you can notice that the memory will decline now a little bit slower and you will remember more over time. Well, definitely more than 10% in 1 month. Then review the material 1 day later. You will only need to refresh on about 50% of the material that you learned in class, but it's better than having to review almost everything. If you wait till the day before the test to start preparing, then you'll have to basically reteach yourself 90% of the material that you learned before. So if you review the next day, you will start at about 50%. You will remember some, and then your memory will decline slower after that review session. And the more often you do the review sessions, the less you need to reteach yourself, and the slower the forgetting curve will be, meaning that your memory will hold more information the more often you review that material. So when the day of the test comes, the day before the test, you will only need to refresh on about 10% of material, as opposed to 50% if you don't review it often. I hope you found this video helpful, and now you have better understanding of why spacing out your study will produce better results than waiting till the last minute to start reviewing material.